Hey everybody, it's me, Minutes4, and welcome to another episode of Yoshi's Island. Last time we took care of the castle of the Bigger's Boo Fort, and my most hated level, and then a really long level after that, which is 2-4, 2-5, and 2-6, in that order. This time, we're going to be taking care of the finishing up World 2, and now we're going to be starting off with 2-7, also known as Lakitu's Wall. So I'd like to point out on something, I did go item grinding. You have a bunch of items to be using here. I went off-screen item grinding. I feel like that's going to be fair rather than you guys just decided to go, hey, I'll keep grinding here. And I kind of messed up already. That's kind of cool. But not really. So, the big shy guys will produce big eggs, as I already showed you guys. But what do big eggs do exactly? Well, they don't actually do anything as the moment I'm going to be showing. We're going to be showing it in a moment. But in the meantime, we're going to be bringing ourselves a bridge. We're going to ground pound twice here, get a red coin. Oh, look, the disappearing shy guys. Remember those guys? they appear a lot, more than you think. Baby? We already had our break. You don't need to hurt yourself. We're gonna have to talk about your traveling habits. Okay, so well, I messed that up, but it still worked. We'll take it. Okay, so I usually start off with the small path first, but now is a good time to show what the big egg can do. So in this scenario, you actually lose all control of your movement, but as soon as you throw it where all the enemies are, they turn into stars instantly. I wasted that other egg, but it's fine. Don't worry, there's going to be another moment where they respawn more stars and then more bigger enemies and bigger shy guys and killing all the enemies. A lot of moments. And just don't forget to ground pound those stomps because it is very crucial to do that. We're going to be going to that minigame later. This level in particular is going to test you on your patience of ground pounding. If you get 100%. All the little Kirby-looking characters, or enemies in this case. I'm not saying enemies aren't characters. They are still, but maybe take care of that enemy. That little Lakitu. There's a lot of Lakitu in this wall. in case you haven't realized it. There's a little there, but all it does is respawn with all the coins that are invisible into real coins. That's all it does. Doesn't add anything, doesn't make you do it for 100%. It really doesn't. I promise. Alright, so normally, if you use that shotgun and keep throwing eggs at it, it will give you infinite 1-ups. Or at least until it dies on its own, which it will happen. So, first thing first, you want to get in the midway ring. We're pretty much already almost done. Next, go into this door first. So now, a bunch of big shy guys, what I was talking about earlier. We're going to have to save one of those. We're going to be getting as many big shy guys as we can for this part. We'll instantly turn that spiny and spiky, I think, into a star instantly. So it's a big factor when it comes to clearing out obstacles to get the collectibles. So in this, all you would have to do is time your jumping to be perfect, and all the way at the end will be 2 red coins. Really as simple as this. And don't forget, there's going to be a cloud. Alright, we're going to save our... Get the 1-up. Save that big egg that I almost wasted, like the other one. I like wasting eggs. Especially in real life. I'm not like Justin Bieber level, where they just throw it at another person's house for no reason. Literally no reason. There isn't a thing in the world that can convince me that he did that on freaking accident. Like, sorry, but he didn't. No girl out there who's like still have like the biggest hots for him in the world. It won't do him any good. I wasted my giant egg for making a Justin Bieber joke. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright, we're gonna have to... Well, that's weak. Alright, the cloud that you get on that side... It's kind of irrelevant right now, but... I'll be getting onto that cloud there. That will hit the switch. Get in there. So now, it's all in a matter of pick a path. And you won't know what's in it unless you go ground pound in it. And once you go in, you can't go back. So, if you pick this one, you are correct. It had a flower in there. Alright, so now we're near at the end. We're not supposed to be right now. Or like where I'm at in collectibles. That's technically supposed to be your last thing you're supposed to do, but what I'm going to do later, right now, this is why ground pounding stumps is stupid to hide collectibles. I don't get why they felt like it was okay to do that. I'll just eat them. And the coins too. Give it a coin. Give it a coin. Yeah, perfect. Okay. So, and the other one is just going to be for a 1-up. You probably don't want to do that. You stay put right there. For your remainder of your life. Remaining of your life. Okay. Well, we got all the stars. There's all the red coins that was right there. So there's only one thing left to collect. Wow. Okay. That was some. Alright, we got it. We're good. Okay. So there's going to be something else. We are going to come back to this level, but in the very late of this LP. Because there's something special that you'll be doing. Not only the first time you're transforming into a car, like freaking sick. So if you press X, or your jump button, why did I say X? It's supposed to be B. Maybe I'm thinking of PlayStation buttons in my head right now. For some reason. And it will hover over enemies, and it will help you go through other obstacles. Like maybe this one in particular. Nope, we didn't do it. Okay. All that would be just for a 1-up. That's literally it. Yep, we got everything. Let's go to the castle. Dole. Alright, we got everything cleared up for that. And now, we're 100% in the first level of this episode. So now, we're going to go to the World's 2 Castle. The Potted Ghost Castle. Something very interesting about that Potted Ghost, I should probably tell you what his actual name is. And yes, it's a boy with a bow on its head. His name is Roger. I'm not joking. I'll put that stuff on the Wikipedia and I'll screenshot it and show you. Yeah, his name is Roger. Roger the Potted Ghost. What a boring name for a boring boss. Ah! You know what? That's fair. I deserve that. With disposable 1-ups, you don't have to learn. Okay. So those will sync automatically if you stand on them too long, so jump after it once you land it. With disposable 1-ups, you don't have to learn anything. Okay. Learn. Learn. There we go. We learned. Alright, eat the fire. We're gonna spit it out 3 times. We don't really need it. Yoshi jamming to his own songs. It's sad that you only listen to the song like 12 times. Because there's only 12 castles. Okay, I'll stop now. I just wanted to do that. Okay, so these are going to fall instantly. Not instantly, but will fall right when it reaches to the end. Yellow ones move faster, and since it's moving downwards, you'll just die if you stay on it. So we have the 20 stars, 6 red coins, 1 flower. Okay, so our goal first is to go to downward. That's not really downward. There we go. This one's going to be tough to maneuver because those blue spikes will instantly kill you. So you have to be extremely careful about where you jump and what direction you're going. And this seems to be the okay spot, so that's good. Go in this pipe. Get 2 free eggs because reasons. We get back into the train. We become Thomas the Train because we turn blue in this one. I think they try to represent purple, but it's blue. Go upwards to get the flower. That's the only collectible in this room. Don't have to worry about the rest. Just get the one up on top of that, which is good. So now, with all of that, we're going to try to get... bounce back? No, bounce back downward. Okay. Definitely not what I was expecting. There's the red coins, which I was hoping on finding. And that's where we're supposed to go. Okay, we got every coin in that room. We had to make sure one of them was the... Okay, so we go to the left on the bottom. Go there first. We're going to be introduced something new, of course. See that things up there? Those are Teamwork Shy Guys. Actually, I think it's called Factory Work Shy Guy, but yes. So all it is, it's just they're going to throw bombs all day. That's their job. Just throw bombs. So, but what you can do, if you ground pound, it will drop the bomb instantly. And also, there is an angry flower ahead of us. So angry it made us hit the bomb. So enraged. Such a deep villain. All the game developers were trying to do is just throw you off of what's real and what's fake. It's pretty freaking obvious. I'd say it's more like if it was a reference to Super Mario Brothers 2 with the angry 3. Why did I say 2? Mario Brothers 3 with the angry sun. That's about the comparison I have for the angry flower. It is angry as the sun. So yeah, we just had to keep pushing it, and this will also teach us how to beat the boss. So sorry for the spoiler alert, but for the lack of spoiler alert, that is how you're gonna have to beat the boss. You don't actually have to throw eggs at it. You do not need eggs to beat this boss, which is very odd, but at the same time, I'm not surprised by any means. Because it's Yoshi's Island. The bosses are not really meant to be that difficult. It pretty much gets interesting once we get to World 5, or World 4 and 5. That's when it really, the bosses get really interesting. You guys can pretty much see it when you get through it. But okay, so it's time to introduce something new again. These will lift up if you hit the little question mark here. I think we're missing something though. Does feel like it, but I don't think we are. So cross your fingers we didn't miss anything. Okay, so now since we have the key, we have the door. See, I like it when keys are actually required rather than keys to get to minigames. Alright, on the left is going to be your midway ring. We're going to be saving that to try to save our progress. To get 2 red coins. Go into this door. This door requires some eggs. Because guess who's back? Bert's back! And he decided to give us some stars. What a nice guy. That was actually the last time we see Bert, so may he rest. Alright, yep, and they're the reason why. Get them 30 max, so we only need 7 red coins. and 1 flower at the end. Everything's at the end, so don't even have to worry. And if you happen to mess up, if you get into the pipe first, don't worry. You should just be able to enter it back in. Okay, so now the 1 flower is going to be soon. This is 1 sec. There it is. So we're going to be lifting that up twice. Get the last flower. Get the 1 up. So this is the challenging part of the level. It's trying to get the collectibles and that. So if you jump too high, be careful. The blue spikes can instantly kill you. As I said so many times. I think it's pretty obvious by this point. I'm not touching it. But Caleb, it'd be funny. The fuck it will. I almost jumped in it right there. Would that been funny, huh? Yeah, it would have been. I know you were saying that. Okay, so now, because it wasn't really interesting before, now they are. Bandits. These suckers will try to kidnap Baby Mario. Your job is to protect Baby Mario at all costs, as always. So, as I wanted to show you, you can also juggle them, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try to... Oh, come on. There we go. So the obstacle in this part of the level is you have to get all the red coins, and you have to find the right potted plant to get the key to enter that door. There's a bandit right there. I'm going to save Baby Mario. And, man, it's really... 22. We cannot really get hit again. Where are they? What? Okay, it's actually kind of scary when you don't know where they are. Oh, there they are. There's one. Okay. Yeah, you can also do that. I forgot you could do that. I was like, wait a minute. I think you can throw eggs at it. Yeah, you can. So that was our last red coin, so... Nuh-uh. Ground pound. Oh, that worked. Oh, man, we had the perfect number, too. I am... Oh! Ah! No. You turned the star. That's another way you can take care of the bandits. Don't worry. So that was the last of them. So you'll just be knocking off potted plants till you find the right key, or the key. I think it's the one on the left. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. So we already have all the collectibles. You don't need to go up. If you happen to be stars short, you can be up there if you want. There's a couple of things up there I'm not going to show or bother. And if you run out of eggs, like I said before, don't worry. There's 3 eggs here and a midway ring. So even if you're at 10, and if you save the midway ring at the last part at the bandit section, you'll be fine. Okay. So now your only button you need is forward. That is it. Yoshi, did that baby's going to cause disaster for the Koopas. So get in here before you accidentally get hurt. I mean, if you accidentally get hurt, then that's kind of my fault, isn't it? I don't know why Kamek's trying to steal my baby at any cost, but I really do not give a fuck. I will bring this child to his lost brother that fell from the sky, and they both managed to survive, even though they're babies, and they wouldn't survive such a thing like that. I don't know. It just seemed like a stupid story from a stupid developer. That was not thinking straight. And also, some of the enemies' ideas are just bad. Oh, we almost got it. So, at this point, we can just chill. He ain't gonna do a damn thing. Alright, we'll just... Yeah. It's really that simple. It's not a hard boss at all. We completed World 2, yeah, that makes Yoshi happy. Oh wait, don't forget about the Baby Mario 2. We're not done with this episode. Don't you forget to like and comment and subscribe. And that is your last reminder. We got a fucking perfect. Okay, that's a lot to take in. Okay, so we unlocked 2 extra, just like we did in World 1. Fuck you, Tassel, you died. Add another instrument to the song. Alright, and before we could end the video and go to World 3, we're going to be discussing what bonus 2 is first, before we go to 2 extra. Scratch and match. So the very first minigame we played is now the bonus 2. Yes, we do have 88 lives. It probably seemed pretty odd about how many lives I have from the previous episode. When I played the slot item chance time, whatever it was, the I got the 10 one up, so, or the 10 up. I guess that's be the, yeah. So now I have 89 lives going into this next level, which I feel like it's not going to be enough, but at the same time, this is the reason why I went item grinding. So without further ado, let me introduce to Hit That Switch. Okay, so the concept of this level, you just have to hit the switch and run. Whew, let's take it a moment. Stretch those fingers. Oh man, I bet you heard that one. My freaking fingers cracked during this one. Oh, all right. 3, 2, 1, go! So I did do this on the GBA screen, which sucked. I might have to point out, and the physics in GBA is way more strict. So, boom. Now we duck, jump perfectly. We didn't jump perfectly. Baby, you're coming down with me. This is gonna be a good one. Oh man. Oh yeah. And if you run out of eggs, don't worry. You would either have items you can chance it in one go, or you can go left and go in this pipe. That's the games with hiding on you. All these are stars, but we have a plus 20, so I'm just gonna save the trouble. And I'll be more than happy to spend the plus 20 to get that. That's how I did on the GBA. It's fine. I can do it this one. All right, here we go. There may be less commentary, but basically saw how crazy the level can get. So, speaking of which, if you fail, don't panic. You can hit the reset button, basically. The game's kind of generous with that, as far as the level goes. So, let's try this again. Hit the switch again. Hit. Oh my god. I think we failed this, but at least show what the level's like, but never mind. Alright. Oh! Oh! We were right at the end, too. Oh, that makes me so upset. Oh, man. Got it! Alright, now we gotta finish. No! Oh, so close. Dang it. Dang it. Right at the freaking end. Twice in a row. I needed to stay on the freaking right side of that platform. Didn't even register it. Oh, I did it again. Alright, wait for it. Jump. There we go. Whew. And now, we'll just use the plus 20. And now we have 30 stars. Boom. See, just like that. That actually took fewer tries than I thought it would. I'm going to be honest with you. And we end the video with a bonus challenge. Let's go, dude. Alright. That really wasn't so bad as I thought. So, I guess with that, World 2 is completed now. For certain this time. Drawing lots. Oh, please. Please let me draw Kamek to end this world. Please, please. 50-50 shot. Come on. Yes! Yes! How could it end any freaking better? And it was a plus 10 star we could have gotten. Oh, that felt so good. They land on that Kamek, man. Woo! So now with that, World 2 is now completed. Next time on Yoshi's Island, we're going to be taking on World 3 in its entirety. Not in one video, but in 3 episodes. But you get the gist. You know how the system will work. See you all next time.